Rolling?
Yeah.
Alright, so you got to remove your front brakes from a Kenworth W900 2005. This driver come in and he's wore out right here. The rest of the pad is good, just right there it's wore out. And that's a violation right there. So I'm going to take the pads off, put new pads on, clean up the S-cam, and see what's going on. But to take the pads off is real easy. Shoes, sorry for those that are technical, they're shoes. Take you a pair of pliers, pull up, get this roller out here, that's garbage. Come over here, pull down, get this roller out of here, that's garbage. And this is, of course, after the drum is off and after the drum is off and after your brakes are backed off. Then you come in here and you pry this up and pull this spring out of this hole. That's it. Now you take the whole shoe assembly off. And installation is the reverse. Real easy. So we're going to clean up this S-cam and well, see why it's wearing in one spot. It's a brand new drum, so it shouldn't be wearing. Anyway, now you know how to take the shoes off real easy. I'm going to clean this up and then we'll get back to how to put them on. On? Yeah. Alright, so we've cleaned everything up for the most part. What I can tell is that the slack adjuster needs to be replaced. It's right in here. You can see this is loose. The whole thing is loose. Grease is spitting out of it. It's no good. Alright, when you pull down on this and watch the S-cam, you apply the brake, you pull down, then when you come back, it's not returning all the way, which allows the drag on the brake shoe to the drum, which is what's wearing it down faster than what should be. So we're going to replace the shoes now. We got new shoes. We're going to put new shoes on it. And we'll get back to the slack adjuster. For now, we'll just do the shoes. And this right here, let's see if I can show you how to do this. This is a handy dandy little tool you can get at the truck stop, and it comes from uniquetrucks.com. You can buy it at the truck stop too, and it's got all your measurements for a pre-trip. This thickness right here is for your brake shoes, the brake lining. Then you got your brake stroke, short stroke, long stroke. You got your crack for a windshield. You got your tread depth. That's on your drives. That's on your steers. Those are that's on your drives, that's on your steers. Very handy tool to have. But I'll show you what we come up with on the old brakes. If you measure it out, the lining right there on the edge, you can see that it's under thickness. So that's a violation. Everywhere else along here it's fine. Just that one section right there, and that's a violation. That gets you shut down just for that garbage right there. That's horrible right there. See that? Look at all that. Yep. That whole side is wore down. The rest of this damn pad is just fine. So that slack adjuster is going to have to be fixed. I have to replace that. Anyway, get you one of these tools. They're really handy. Now I'll show you how to put the new brakes on. Put your spring in there and hold them together. Make sure you get in a notch. Make sure your lip goes in the spring retainer. And you come down here, wrap it around. And you gotta have your other spring, pair of pliers. All right, take this, put this in a hole. Guys, you know how to put it in a hole. I hope. You got a retainer spring on the bottom too, a retainer. And you come up here, take your pliers, put underneath the spring part. Oh. You're gonna get underneath the spring part, and we're gonna pry up on the S-cam. Okay. Position it. Position the hook so that you can get it in the hole. A little practice and you'll be able to get it in the hole with no problem. God, I need new pliers. These things are so old. And there it goes. Alright, so we got the springs. We got our springs. Shoes are good. Got it in the hole.
Got it in the hole.
Got it in the hole. So we're coming along rather well.
Oh, very nice.
Alright, pull this back, take your grab the other one, and these new ones come with the brakes. Get up under there, stick it in, get it set. That's it. That's all there is to changing brakes on the front of a Kenworth W900. Now we're gonna put the drum bag on, put the tire back on, and then adjust them out to where they need to be adjusted. That's all there is to it, buddy. All right, fellas, have a good one.